He-Man. So another unboxing documentation video, and this is one of my favorite collections within my collection. So, and it's pretty cool to get all this out. Some of the old stuff, some of the replacement stuff I had to do quite a bit actually with the He-Man. But this is just panning here, so we'll start over here. This is like the originals. Well, let's say originals. There's the commemorative sets here. So you got your 5-box set here. This folds up to like a book in a sense. So this is the second part, or series 2. Oh, I'm going to try and do this without much reflection. And then there's the other 5-figure set there with the main characters, kinda. There's Prince Adam. And we'll go up, commemorative 2-pack in a sense, He-Man and Battle Cat, and Skeletor and Panther. Over here we have the 2-packs. I think these were Toys R Us exclusives, maybe. So these were hard to hunt down at the time. So Aquaman, Merman, of course Hawkman and Stratos, your Lex Luthor and Skeletor, and then Superman and He-Man. So a couple each of those. We have the commemorative series, the whole set, 12-figure set back there with the original box, shipping box behind them. So love that that set. Had all those before, not in the box though, but I got them in the box this time. You can see the Sideshow statues back there if you guys are familiar with those. Skeletor is great. Love the Skeletor statue. He comes with the other head there, more of a skeleton head that's got the color to it to make it more cartoon accurate, I guess. And then He-Man, not big on his head sculpt, but they look very nice together. Very good sized statues, very heavy. So then we go to, we have what's his name, I forgot. Grandemir. I think he was red in the TV series, but that's the special edition green. I think I'd rather have the red, but that's what I got. Then, as you saw, we have the original He-Man and Skeletor. He-Man's missing a few accessories there. I do have one upstairs that's complete. So the flocking on Panther is pretty good. So, and then you can see these books here by Roger Sweet and his nephew. You guys might know the story of He-Man, but on if you don't, or if you do, still the Netflix special, The Toys That Made Us, are awesome shows, and the He-Man's pretty entertaining. Roger Sweet is pretty entertaining, and I have to say these books are kind of fun. Yeah, obviously you can see this one. Yeah, so I got another one. These go for a pretty penny actually, so that bothered me. I could not find my other book there. It was buried somewhere, and so that price dropped and I got that. But you want to talk about entertaining. Is it Mark Taylor? I don't know. There's a debate a little bit on who created, but Roger Sweet is the one who came up with the idea, and then I think that Taylor guy's the artist that really drew what he looks like. But anyway, that's that. So great books. Kind of funny. I mean, he's an interesting character and how he talks about himself, for one thing, the toy industry. Anyway, we'll go to the retro line here. I was not going out of my way to get Walmart exclusives, I believe. I did come across He-Man and Skeletor beat up Bubble and all that. And then you got Battle Cat and the Sky Sled back there. I was not big on these things, so the colors are bright. I mean, you can see. I mean, it's definitely toyish. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. So, but you know, I like the original, kind of the tan skin and these look, yeah. I was not going to actively seek them out, and I just came across them, and for 15 bucks, okay. And then the girls I just got in the mail today from Walmart. They actually went up for sale, 15 bucks instead of the 30 or 40 or whatever you keep seeing them for when they pop up. And I'm like, well, that's all I wanted if I were to get them. So I had them shipped. Just throw in a box of cereal or two to get the free shipping. And as you can see, I mean, it's cheap. I mean, they're 15 bucks. But look at that, just kind of a wreck card. You know, they're new inside, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But they sent it in a plastic bag. Yeah, in a plastic bag. So of course I knew when I was gonna open them up, they're gonna be kind of crap, because these are kind of crap. That cardboard is about the cheapest you can get. Flimsy. Yeah. So that is all I'm gonna do with the retro line. Like I said, I can't believe I got all these, but I came across them, and the price is cheap, so good for kids. Look at this Skeletor, by the way. What's he doing? He's ready to eat corn on the cob or something. Mouth wide open. I mean, the colors are kind of correct, but I don't know. It's actually entertaining. Okay, I'm gonna give him that for being He-Man to add on to the collection. Okay, let's move over to the classics line, and we won't talk about the Mattycollector fiasco. Yeah, selling out and blah blah blah. But they came out with second editions, and then I started picking them up a little begrudgingly. Is that a word? So let's go over this stuff. So here's your He-Man. I got a couple He-Mans. The classics line is pretty cool. This is the Filmation here, which I really liked and finally got for a decent price, and then had to do it again. But so yeah, here's the He-Mans. Here's from that wonderful movie, Masters of the Universe. The headless He-Man. He's just tall in the package, so you got to tilt the package. So yeah, joking. That movie was awful. Awful, but it's He-Man, so, and it's funny they came out with the figures. And here's Skeletor over here. Just great molds and stuff, despite the movie. I don't know, pretty accurate and detailed. Had to get them when they came out, so will not be picking up the other junk from that movie. So here's a couple Skeletors here. These were the first two. You can tell by the original stamp that they were the reissue ones, but same figures. I think this is my favorite, the Filmation Skeletor. In person, that color is spot on, very nice. I love that. I love that. So probably my favorite. This is close, but if you saw it in person, it's got a little more green in the skull than this yellow, so hard to get them both on there. You got your girls then, of course, the first issue, the Evil Lynn, and then the Filmation. I like the Filmation stuff, but this is all I'm going to get that I have, so it just adds up, and that's getting a little old. All the He-Man repeats are coming out with. But Evil Lynn, these are from that 2000 series, which was a great cartoon. So yeah, so Evil Lynn, just beautiful toys. These are the only two I got from the series. Other ones look okay, but I'm just not sure about them. These go for a pretty penny now, I guess. So got your Tila, beautiful sculpt when that came out, and then you got your Tila, the Filmation one. So then we go into the other classics. I mean, I like these all. Oracle and Prince Adam's laying down on the job. Of course, he's not in his pink. Is that red? Yeah, red coat in there. So, I mean, yeah. And then Princess of Power, Adore, whatever. It was on clearance at somewhere. There's your Moss Man. Okay, Triclops, Trapjaw, a favorite. Love Trapjaw. I think a lot of people did just because of the weapons you could change out. So then Merman, Beastman. Sorry, I know you can see what I'm showing you. So constructs. I don't know how many people like the constructs, but I bought a couple. I said these things are pretty cute. Of course, they're coming out with different paint schemes. Evil Lynn in her 2 different colors. There's Skeletor, 2 different paint jobs, little sets, and then the big set, the Castle Grayskull up there. So with an exclusive, the Goddess and the Sorceress, which is pretty neat. Sky Sled, or Wind Raider, sorry. 2 of the Wind Raiders I picked up. Oh, and there's the classics, Panther and Battle Cat. So not flocked. There's talks about that, but those are actually the only ones. Are they the only ones? No, there might have been 2 I actually got from Mattycollector right away. When they tried to do things better, I guess. So I picked up 2 of them. And yeah, beautiful set. So that's the He-Man collection. Oh, we have the original Castle Grayskull here. I think it's complete except for the gun or something up on top, but everything's inside there. So yeah, so that's the He-Man collection. It's pretty neat. Love He-Man, but I don't think I'm going to go much farther than this stuff because, like I said, it's getting a little repetitive with the He-Mans being just redone and redone and redone. And you know, despite minor changes in head or just appearance there or packaging, I'm like, yeah, that should be it. One little bonus thing here, just got this in. Earthwise, so here's Seeker Jets. I was surprised that the box is a little blotchy, you know, isn't sharp, and it's not a display box. So I don't like opening things, so in general. Still cool, but I'm going to put those over here with this other stuff in here. Okay, so a little detour there. Okay guys, all you Motu fans, like I said, if you guys don't know about that Netflix special, it's been on forever. The Toys That Made Us. The He-Man one's the most entertaining to me. So, and then the book, if you can get your hands on one and like to read and aren't really into like perfect writing, or I don't know how else to put it, but it was entertaining. So, okay guys, cheers, happy collecting, thanks for watching.